Hello, today we will be installing the distributor, drive gear, and oil pump on my 318 CJ. And right here you just see me turning the crank over just to put it at cylinder top dead center. And right here in hydraulic balancer you see. And here I'm just greasing up the drive gear. I'm just using assembly lube, what's common to be used on cams and stuff like that. I like to put it on the gears, also on the bottom of the gear. As you see, I'm doing it everywhere where metal's gonna touch. I'm just spreading it around. Yes, I know I drowned it. It's okay. I wanted there to be extra lubrication. I'll spread it all over. And right here you can see that famous gold brown bushing. Mine is new, didn't need to be replaced. And you see I'm just trying to line up the drive gear into the hole using my 2 fingers at the bottom. And when you're dropping it in, it's gonna rotate a bit counterclockwise. So, unless however you want spark plug number 1 to be, my preference is to put mine it facing cylinder number 1. Right here I'm not really doing that. I fix it after. I fix it because I don't have the oil pump on either, so I'm just putting it up. And you see right there, I know it's upside down, but I have it turned to cylinder number 1. Here we have the distributor. You see I marked cylinder number 1 on the cam as well on the rotor just to be extra safe. Here you see me installing the distributor onto the drive gear. Make sure it's on tight. And you see the difference between the 2 cam sensors that I replaced, put the new one on. Really easy job. And you can see me put the distributor holder on. Didn't torque it. Don't know if it needs to. We'll go back to it if I do have to. Most likely it does. But I just tightened it down as snug as possible. And it's also, what helped me, I painted the cylinders numbers on the distributor cap. Made it easy for me. So whenever I'm putting the spark plugs back on, here you see me struggling with a small screwdriver. Find the small screwdriver or else it won't fit. Here you see the shaft from the bottom, the drive gear shaft where the oil pump's gonna go on. Make sure that's on. I'm pretty sure you guys see all the warnings when you guys get your oil pump to make sure you guys put it on correctly. If it's not on correctly, completely flattened onto the engine mounting surface. If not careful, the mounting neck will break. Here it's clearly not completely flat, so I was just checking if it was not. So I'm just fixing it, pressing them on, putting in each bolt at a time. I did it first with my hands. I'm checking with my other finger, making sure that it's completely flat. So you wanna tighten them pretty evenly, or evenly as possible. And I just wanted to feel good about it, so I just started with my hand. Because it's important that the drive gear is attached onto the oil pump. And again, the oil pump is completely flat. And it's also important after you do this to turn the engine over to make sure that the oil pump's not sticking with the crankshaft as it spins, as it turns, rotates. Here I'm just tying them down. It's important to torque it to 30 foot-pounds on the mounting bolts, and oil pan 18 foot-pounds. Thank you, and tune in to the next episode.